Hey everybody, it's Boardman21, and today's build is going to be the Beastmaster Primalist, who's going to be running 6 wolves instead of the solo companion, and will be running Serpent Strike. And the entire point of this build is to 1, get as much dodge as possible, 2, get as much melee damage as possible, and 3, get as much attack speed. And we'll be doing all 3 of those with Serpent Strike and the aspect of the Shark. Now the nice thing about the aspect of the Shark and the aspect of the Viper for that extra poison damage is that not only do you get them, but your companions get them as well. And as we debuted on the Raptor just last week, we found that you can get 500, 600, even 700% attack speed with a Serpent Strike, allowing your companion to get it as well. And we figured how to get in more hits. Well, let's run 6 wolves instead of just 1 solo companion and see just how many dots we can apply when they get 4, 5, 6, 700% attack speed. And as you'll see in the gameplay that you watched in the intro, we just absolutely melted through all of the bosses extremely quickly, a lot of them in under 10 to 15 seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the skills. For skills, we're running Summon Thorn Totem, Summon Frenzy Totem, Serpent Strike, Summon Wolf, and Entangling Roots. For Summon Thorn Totem, we just have this as our extra 5th skill. Since we're doing so many hits, we thought we might as well proc them. They'll have some projectiles. We are not running the Poison Clouds or the Frozen Clouds because of the fact that they lag the game way too much in its current state. But we have 3 points in Forested Expanse, 3 points in Eternal Forest, 1 point in Groove Mind, 2 points in Memories of Edera, 3 points in Torrent of Thorns, 1 point in Lethal Thicket, 5 points in Venom Tipped Thorns, and 2 points in Lasting Affliction. For Summon Frenzy Totem, we wanted as much attack speed as possible, some poison chance, and we gave the pets some extra damage as well as haste for ourselves when we cast it. We have 4 points in Rabidity, 5 points in Beastile Frenzy, 5 points in Venomous Intent, 3 points in Revitalizing Totem, and 3 points in Symbol of Haste. For Serpent Strike, we dropped the increased poison damage and increased damage over time, and instead went for full attack speed and dodge so that we could survive and get as much attack speed as possible. We also have the 24% cooling with 4 points in Cooling Point, 6 points in Primal Reflex, 4 points in Blood Flurry, 1 point in Plague Bear, and 5 points in Spear Flurry. For Summon Wolf, we wanted as much attack speed as possible. We also wanted the 6 maximum companions. We're not going to be wearing the Fang or the Claw as an amulet, so we also needed a safety in numbers, and we're applying dots and doing extra dot damage. We have 4 points in On the Hunt, 2 points in Lupine Endurance, 2 points in Wolfen Recovery, 1 point in Earthborn, and 1 point in Pack Hunters. On the other side of the tree, we have 1 point in Canine Agility, 3 points in Serrated Claws, 4 points in Patient Hunters, 1 point in Crippling Wounds, and 1 point in Safety in Numbers. For Entangling Roots, we're using this to give our wolves more attack speed and more poison chance, along with healing them as well as ourselves. We have 4 points in Nourish, 1 point in Bountiful Harvest, 1 point in Mana Bloom, 2 points in Fleeting Groove, 1 point in Memories of Spring, 3 points in Frenzy Roots, 5 points in Venomous Pack, 2 points in Imbued Sap, and 1 point in Groove Master. For passives, we have 21 points in the Primalist base class, with 6 points in Gift of the Wilderness, 5 points in Natural Attunement, 1 point in Primal Strength, 3 points in Primal Medicine, and 6 points in Ancient Call. We have 6 points in the Druid, all 6 points are in Blood Claws for some physical damage leech, 0 points in the Shaman, and 87 points in the Beastmaster, our mastered class, with 6 points in Savagery, 1 point in Ambush, 1 point in Rendering Mal, 4 points in Hunters of the Deep, 5 points in Call of the Pack, 4 points in Boarheart, 5 points in Porcine Constitution, 5 points in Axe and Claw, 5 points in Primal Strength, 5 points in Any Venom, 10 points in Viper Fangs, 10 points in Avian Shelter, 1 point in Force of Nature, 5 points in the Circle of Life, 1 point in Dragon Slayer, 8 points in Ocean Mal, 1 point in Feeding Frenzy, and 10 points in Primal Aspects. For items, the idols that we're rocking are ones that have a suffix, a percent increase aspect of the Shark effect. You can get whatever you want in the prefix slot. On some of these we have Melee Stun, For uniques, you'll have to have Archer's Legacy for that +1 maximum companion. This also gives you increased melee attack speed, so it's not all bad to have to put the unique on. For our weapon, we are running minion physical damage, poison chance on hit, and increased melee attack speed. For our chest, we have minion health, minion dodge, and minions leech a portion of the damage they do. They also have some bleed chance on hit. For our amulet, we have set elemental. For our rings, we have set necrotic and poison, as well as set elemental. And for our boots, we have set glancing blow. We are running 4 pieces of necrotic and poison on our gear, as well as 4 pieces of set elemental. As you can see, we have it all divided up. We also have a couple of set glancing blows, along with the 50% we get in the tree, which will allow us to get the 100% that we need. For our character sheet, you'll see that we are running at least 1,000 of the protections and we have 2,000 armor, so your survivability is okay. You'll see that we don't have much dodge, but that comes down to when we're actually serpent striking, and as you can see just right off the bat, we can sit almost at 70% dodge just using the skill. As you get aspects of the shark, that actually will go up even more because you'll have more attack speed. And then we have over 100% glancing blow, so we are safe there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some more gameplay.